At the beginning of World War II, Italy was proud of its fighters. They were elegant, fast, aerodynamically clean. Aircrafts like the Mach-E C-202 Folgore could outturn many opponents, and Italian pilots were respected for their skill. But the air war didn't stay the same. By 1942, the skies over Europe were no longer filled with scattered dogfights. They were filled with formations, waves of Allied heavy bombers flying higher than ever before, protected by increasingly capable escort fighters. The problem? Italy fighters had been designed for agility, not for destroying flying fortresses. They lacked the firepower to quickly bring down bombers. Their engines struggled at high altitudes, and they simply didn't have the raw power the new air war demanded. The old formula was finished. Then came a turning point. Germany introduced a new engine, the Daimler-Benz 605. Powerful, high-altitude capable, the heart of late-war German fighters. Italian engineers saw the opportunity immediately. What if they combined German power with Italian aerodynamic design? This is when the Fiat G.55 Centauro was born. It was not born from ambition. It was born from necessity. And when Germany evaluated it, even the Luftwaffe reportedly considered it one of, if not the best access piston fighters they had tested. But history can be cruel sometimes. Italy's industry was collapsing. Factories were bombed. The war situation was deteriorating. The fighter Italy needed had arrived, just too late to change the outcome. This is Captain Turkey in the Fiat G.55 Centauro. What's going on, everyone? This is Turkey speaking. Welcome to my channel. This is my first video in English. I do have a different channel that is in Arabic, and maybe this answers your question. Yes, this is in Arabic. This one says basically, God bless you. This says Captain Turkey. This is a roundel of the Royal Saudi Air Force. I am from Saudi Arabia. But anyways, welcome to my channel. This is my first video in this second channel of mine. I thought I want to reach a bigger audience. And what better way to do that than to reach the beautiful global community of War Thunder? We all share one thing in common, and that is aviation, more particularly military aviation. So here we go. Why did I choose the G55 Fiat to be in my first video? I mean, just look at this thing. This thing is so elegant in design, so powerful when it comes to the output of the engine, and it's just a joy to fly. This thing can match up against really tough opponents, such as the Yak-3P, Spitfire, if you know how to fly this thing. And to be honest with you, sometimes I enjoy being the underdog. In this case, I'm not the total underdog, but sometimes you get in situations where you don't have the upper hand. But if you come out on top, man, what a rush. This plane, it can give you that. So as you can see, the beautiful engine, the Daimler-Benz, the Italian got a licensed copy from the Germans. And I mean, combine the Italian elegance with the raw power of a Benz Mercedes engine, and you get this thing. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's get into the game. I'll see you in the battlefield. Let's see what this thing can do. Okay, first things first. With this thing, you simply cannot just take off and, climb in the middle of the map. You must side climb. Must. Because the rate of climb of this thing is about 3,200 feet per minute. And I gotta say, that's not really good. Also, it's not bad. But if you combine that, or compare that, with different aircrafts, such as the Spitfire or the P-63. P-63, for example, gets about 4,000, I believe, if not 3,900, could be more. So per minute, meaning if he climbs for 3 minutes, he will be 3,000 feet, approximately 3,000 feet on top of you. So you must side climb with this thing. And once you do that, I get that sometimes when you climb, your teammates might kill the whole team. They might finish off the other team and you will not get any kill. Sometimes that happens. Well, it kind of happens a lot. But sometimes when it doesn't happen, when you have the altitude advantage and you are kind of the underdog because you're outnumbered, but you still have the altitude advantage. For this example, I'm just gonna check. This is like a couple of minutes passed by the match, so the other team is worn out. So I thought maybe somebody is gonna land, rearm, and this is what happened in this case. So you don't want to throttle 100 when you're diving. So Yak 3, I'm gonna go for a shot here. Immediately afterwards, I must obtain, the altitude that I lost. I know my potential energy was much higher than now. I cannot exchange the kinetic energy that I got with a greater potential energy, but this is the end of the match. I thought I'd do this. I thought I'd take a chance to get some kills. And as you would expect, there are more enemy aircrafts coming towards the runway or the airfield to, land. So I took this opportunity to attack the IL-10. This thing is built like a tank. I tried hitting it, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to turn horizontally. I'm going to go on the vertical, try to exchange this kinetic energy with potential energy so I can have some sort of advantage. Sometimes you might get lost in the moment if you see a lot of planes in vulnerable positions, but try to stay composed. See, this IL-10, I told you it's built like a tank. I mean, it's not see any fireballs or nothing. Maybe I should just wait for him to take off, then I can shoot him down so he can crash on the ground, get eaten by the snail or whatever the saying goes. So I'm gonna go for the LA7 here because he's a kind of a threat. I know my speed is not that great, but I'm gonna try to get a shot here. My lead was not enough. There's another BF-109 coming into the mix. I got the LA7 in time. I'm gonna go for the BF-109 is going on the vertical a little bit. I think he's gonna circle back on me. At the same time, going for the DO-335. As expected, the BF-109 came back shooting. I don't know what I did there was the best move, but luckily he did not hit me. Right here, I got him on the vertical, trying to shoot him. Got a hit there. Nothing happened. Gonna keep trying. And right here, I reached my stall speed. All of a sudden, a Yak 3 appeared out of nowhere. Well, I'm not sure if he's came out of nowhere, but I'm gonna try to get him here. And we're going on the horizontal turn. And luckily, it was an easy shot there. BF-109 circled back at me. I'm gonna try to make him overshoot. And luckily, we succeeded in doing that. And now we're just going on the vertical. Eventually, the G.55 will succeed over the BF-109 in flying, in doing loops, or even the horizontal flying, like going from right to left. You know what horizontal means. Anyways, so it's just a matter of time until I can get my nose on him. Take a couple of shots there. Boom. He's done. And now I can turn on the IL-10. He almost got me there. So going on the vertical, he cannot follow that. And circling back on him. And I'm telling you guys, this thing is built like a tank. My God. 1 shot, 2 shot. Gonna circle back again. And it's just a matter of time. This guy has a gunner on the back, so watch out for him. A couple of shots there. And finally, severely damaged his aircraft. So now there is 2 enemy aircrafts left in the game. So this is the G.55. If you're in a good position, if you... if chips fall into place, if everything is according to plan, you will get a lot of kills with this thing. So anyways, now I'm just trying to gain some altitude. At the same time, I'm heading for cover in the clouds. So right now the OC-3 appeared on my 12 o'clock. We are going for a head-on. I'm going to try to avoid it because he has 3 20mm cannons. I just have 1. So doing some rolls and moving. I don't know what this maneuver is called, to be honest, but I do this when I'm heading on. But so a OC-3 is not an easy opponent, but the G.55 is just... I'm on his 6, like in 1-2 turns, I'm on his 6 immediately. So I tried taking a couple of shots there, got a crit, but he's faster than me. He is extending away. So I'm gonna take a couple of shots there, and I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm gonna gain some potential energy because the energy that I can convert to altitude is limited, I guess, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna gain some altitude, and all of a sudden I saw him turning. So I guess we're going for another merge here. He almost got me. I mean, look at that. That was just, oof, that was very close. But okay, we got lucky. I'm gonna take this chance to shoot him now. So it's just a matter of time with the G.55. And believe me, I have not played this thing a lot. You can play with this thing and immediately know or get some nice positions, some nice kills. So, I mean, this is the G.55. This is what you're gonna play with. It's an amazing aircraft. Give it a shot, and if you happen to fly this thing and you get into nice situations or gameplay, please share it with us. Let us see what you got, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.